Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down after a short gain there. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Handoff to the back. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Complete to the wideout. Game set. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lacey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
And the Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. And the receiver's got it. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Mustangs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll try to run it with the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game when this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Reed. Running back has it on a screen now. Finds room at the 30. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Off the play fake on first down. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
The Aggies hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Offense facing second and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
SMU.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. That pass is caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense is still clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. It's an option look. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. Snags a quick throw. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Brings up third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Knight. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Mustangs will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Well, they trap him for a sack. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They'll try the option play here. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass, it's Jennings. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Aggies! This passing game is on fire today.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 28, SMU 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Take this one away.
And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They find